Welcome to another installment of This Is Not Normal on the Political Drain podcast with Drill Sergeant Doug, aka Admin Doug, a U.S. Army veteran, teacher, musician, and family man from Jamaica, now fights for justice and democracy through commentary and humor. Follow him on YouTube at Political Drain and at Sons of Liberty Official as Drill Sergeant, aka Admin Doug, continues to protect our freedoms.
He's in a baby-style tantrum, yelling while looking out the rims of his crib.
The spoon goes in the garbage right here. Say, okay, Mom. Okay.
What's up, YouTube? Drill Sergeant here. And yeah, we have a senile, deranged lunatic in the White House. We have a supermassive black hole of intelligence. And the aura is just an orange pile of spray paint floating around. And inside of it is a black hole of intelligence. None exists. Nothing exists. It's a void. This guy needs to be impeached. The 25th Amendment can't come soon enough. Other people are finally starting to see this. This is just someone who is so used to being coddled and so entitled and has never earned anything in his life. You're looking at a spoiled brat, an unintelligent, regressed, spoiled brat. This is what he said.
Donald Trump needs to be impeached, removed, jailed, and buried under the jail. This is insanity. He is a war criminal, a financial criminal, a sex criminal, and anyone who will not say that in the Democratic Party does not care about you and does not care about this country. It is time to be upset. The man is a lunatic. He is in deep cognitive decline, and thankfully, after the insane post he made this morning, we saw more Democrats come out and say it and drop a 25th Amendment bombshell on Donald Trump that we have needed throughout this entire administration. Donald Trump wrote on Truth Social, Tuesday will be Power Plant Day and Bridge Day, all wrapped up in one in Iran. There will be nothing like it. Open the fucking strait, you're crazy bastards, or you'll be living in hell. Just watch. Praise be to Allah, President Donald J. Trump.
Now, what you see there, really quick, I'm still on a break. I'm not supposed to be putting this up, but what am I going to do? Not talk about this? I can't phone this in. I cannot phone this in. This is a problem. This is DEFCON 5. This is it. This is it. He just called the other country bastards. He's saying, open the fucking strait already. He's in a baby-style tantrum, yelling while looking out the rims of his crib.
The spoon goes in the garbage right here. Say, okay, Mom. Okay. Okay, look at Mom. I want you to go pick up that spoon because it goes in the garbage. Okay.
This is it. This is it. This is the complete degeneration of the almost dead pile of orange skin cells that you guys put into office. He is degenerating into his pee bag moment by moment. This is the sound of a spoiled rich kid who has never been spanked or has never been disciplined in any way in his life.
You're not having your phone, mate! Whoa! Whoa, I don't even know what she's saying. She's shouting and raging so hard. That's your own phone. Chill. Spoiled kid crashing out hard.
And when people realize how bad and ugly and stupid he really is without the money, and the money can no longer save him, he starts cursing and pointing and lashing out because he really thinks that matters. Because at home, it matters. At home, his spoiled temper tantrums matter. They get him what he wants.
I will scream in this whole entire store, and I will kick everything.
You're gonna scream? If I don't listen to her, she's gonna scream. That's what she just said.
Do you want to hear her scream?
No, I don't. I don't want to deal with this.
And he thought that the world works that way. And MAGA, you guys reinforced that. And Democrats, You guys are participants in this with every yes vote to anything that he wants. You must be a no vote to everything. Fetterman has to leave. He's no longer a viable, decent human being. He's turned into a monster of biblical proportions. Fuck him. The rest of you, there is no, we're going to be bipartisan. The next time I hear that word, after seeing what this guy just said, I'm going to lose my fucking shit. Everlasting shit. This is it. We're here. Hello. And the absolute wrong response to this is whatever this is.
Ramp up his apocalyptic rhetoric toward Iran. He posted on Truth Social this morning, on Easter morning, quote, Tuesday will be power plant day and bridge day, all wrapped in one in Iran. There will be nothing like it. Open the, quote, fucking strait, you crazy bastards, or you'll be living in hell. Joining us is MS Now senior national security reporter David Rode. David, we've had you on all morning, and we are bringing you back because we have to get you to react to what the president said. What's your reaction?
I'm just very concerned. Look, and I can't say enough about the amazing members of our armed forces. In a way, I want the president to succeed. That helps the country.
Whatever this is, this calm tone, this passive speech, after reading that, whatever this is not the response. This is not the response for what you just saw. While he defecates on an entire religion by using the name in a facetious manner. Praise be to Allah, you brown idiots. You ragheads. That's what that is. You don't hear it? You don't see it? If not, it's because you're racist also. So it doesn't matter. You wouldn't. You're too busy calling the Drewski skit racist to actually see racism in front of your face. You're too busy trying to find bullshit to be mad at when things that actually can hurt the world and this country, and are doing so daily.
He is the weakest president we have ever had in American history. Oh, so now we need the strait, and you're going to rain hellfire down upon us? Donald Trump was saying the opposite last week.
The United States imports almost no oil through the Hormuz Strait and won't be taking any in the future. We don't need it. We haven't needed it, and the countries of the world that do receive oil through the Hormuz Strait must take care of that passage. Go to the strait and just take it, protect it, use it for yourselves.
And even Marjorie Taylor Greene said that before Democrats started dropping their 25th Amendment bombshells on Donald Trump. He has gone insane. Marjorie Taylor Greene absolutely bludgeons Trump in fiery reaction to President's evil threat against Iran. Former Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene called out Donald Trump's new threats against Iran. Greene's comments followed Donald Trump's insane Truth Social post in which he demanded the opening of the Strait of Hormuz. The former Georgia Congresswoman went ballistic. On Easter morning, this is what Donald Trump posted. Greene wrote in a post on Twitter, "Everyone in his administration that claims to be a Christian needs to fall on their knees and beg for forgiveness from God and stop worshiping the president and intervene in Trump's madness. Everyone should be calling for the 25th Amendment, and that is why I'm glad some Democrats actually did, and it's driving Donald Trump to even crazier threats." Trump triggers 25th Amendment calls with unhinged Easter meltdown. Countless calls have been raised for the 25th Amendment to be invoked against Donald Trump after his profane Easter morning Truth Social post aimed at Iran amid fears he's gone insane. Tuesday will be power plant day, Donald Trump wrote this Easter morning. Senator Chris Murphy responded and said, "If I were in Trump's cabinet, I would spend Easter calling constitutional lawyers about the 25th Amendment. This is completely, utterly unhinged. He's already killed thousands. He's going to kill thousands more." A separate post from former GOP Congressman Joe Walsh read, "His Easter morning post, and just 2 days ago, one of his religious advisors compared him to Jesus. He will forever be a stain on this country and the world. 25th Amendment. Now, and to everyone else, unlike Trump, understands and celebrates today. Happy Easter." Similarly, Anthony Scaramucci, Trump's first-term White House communications director for a historically short 11 days, wrote, "It was at this point that our founders thought the best thing to do would be to remove a madman who is the executive office. It became more formalized with the 25th Amendment, but more people now should be calling for this man's removal."
That's it. Happy Easter, 25th Amendment, impeachment. I'm not accepting anything else. Neither should you. If you're looking for my vote, that is the first thing I'm looking for. Anything other than that, you failed. Also, direct action means maybe you need to be throwing some dildos. I didn't say throwing, I'm sorry. Holding, playing. The dildo distribution people. Yeah. You haven't seen them? Go to closertotheedge.com. I'm going to put the link in there that shows you the whole thing that they're doing. It's amazing. But they're using these, and they've got thousands of them now because they realize that they're so effective at warding off these ICE agents at Whipple in Minneapolis. And now around the nation, they're giving these away to people. They're passing them out because that absurdity in the face of this toxic masculinity seems to be the one thing that gets these ICE agents to back off. It actually works. So I want to help them get those donations for the thousands that they've bought. Also, the thousands were donated to them as well. But for the ones that they bought, they need to get that money back, and they need to keep this going because it's working. If nothing else, just to piss off those ICE agents. Email me, politicaldrain@proton.me. politicaldrain.proton.me. You email me, say, I want to donate, and I will give you the instructions on how to do so, because the time to fight is now.
Hey, yeah, you. Before you click away to watch someone unbox a tactical toothbrush, let's talk about something real. Political Drain isn't just another content mill. We're a digital front in a very real war. Not with bullets, but with ideas, with action, and with solidarity. We pair urgent news with critical education. And we build community around actual resistance, not the hashtag kind. The kind that moves. But here's the thing. None of this is free. It isn't. Behind every video is time, labor, research, and some weird guy asking if we're going to pay the hosting bill. And yeah, some of that money goes to things we can't necessarily say out loud. If you know, you know. Let's just say our special ops aren't Call of Duty LARPers. They're people making real moves to protect, uplift, and organize. You're not just funding a channel. You're funding a resistance network in a world where capital still calls the shots. Unfortunately, in a system built on artificial scarcity, even mutual aid has a price tag. And if we want to grow, if we want to win, we need your help. We need your help. So if you've got even a few bucks to spare, toss it our way. It's not for ads. It's not for merch drops, but for people making moves in the shadows so others can do it in the light. It's just us and you. So fund the mission, fund the fight, fund the future, because nobody's coming to save us. We save each other. That's how this works.
That was the Political Drain podcast, which can be heard on www.groovechillradio.com/political-drain and can be viewed on the Political Drain YouTube channel anytime. Once again, thank you for listening to Groove Chill as we resist fascism in any form, pursue democracy, peace, and love.